Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do a quick bonus reading. Today I've got a couple of oracles. I have got some tarot should I want to pull some cards. We're just going to see what comes out. Quick 10-minute reading. If you're looking for your full comprehensive spread, they happen every 2 weeks, Cancer. So keep an eye out for that in about a week's time. And if you haven't subscribed, Cancer, you know the drill. It's a fantastic way to help support the growth of our community and the channel, but also a fantastic way for our energies to connect. Now tell me in the comments if some of you are feeling trapped at the moment, limited by your circumstance, your surroundings, just feeling hemmed in, or the walls are closing in around you. The Freedom card shot out of spellcasting, and it shows a lady in a cage, and it's a message around someone wanting more freedom or liberation from something that's keeping them stuck. So you'll know the reference to that if you are feeling that entrapment at the moment, or feeling stuck or limited right now. We'll see what comes through the main reading. Okay, we'll start with the spell casting. Cancer, the universe is asking, what do you want? They're saying manifest it. Focus all of your energy, your heart, mind and soul on what it is you're trying to manifest, like from the heavens to the earth, as above so below. Some of you in the recent past might have been trying to manifest more money. It's next to prosperity. You're like, universe, I want more prosperity. I want more money, more financial independence, financial security. That could be your intention, what it is you're trying to manifest in your life. All right, Cancer, let's see what else is going to come out. Strongest themes, particularly focused on the week ahead, but we'll see. Yep, can't make it up. This is why I tell you. This is why I tell you. It's important, right? Pre-shuffles are just as important as the main reading from my perspective. I can usually tell what's coming out before I even do the reading. The universe wants you to follow your inspiration. This could be a person who's like, I'm stuck in this job that I hate, right? I want to do what I'm inspired by. I want to follow my passions, my inspirations. I want to break free because I'm stuck. This could be a mindset. This could be like someone's like, I don't have the freedom to pursue my passion or my hobby or my calling, right? This is about breaking free from something that's keeping you stuck, whether that be literal circumstances or mindset. The universe does want you to pursue your inspiration and passion here. All right, isn't that interesting? Bottom of the deck is blessings. Beautiful card. I feel compelled to shuffle a little bit more. What else, please, today? Well, your cards are shooting out. One moment. We have lighten your load. A lot of you carrying a bit of a heavy burden at the moment. It's time to shed some weight. I'm not telling you need to lose weight, unless that's something you want to hear. But if it's your message, you'll know. But this is more metaphorical, right? There's something, a heavy load that you're carrying, a burden that you're carrying. It can be the weight of the world on your shoulders. You might feel like you can't pursue what you want to pursue because you have too many responsibilities. You don't have the freedom, right? It could be something like that. You're like, it's all good in theory. I'd love to pursue my dreams and inspirations, but I can't. I am limited and trapped by my circumstances and my responsibilities. There's something about you pursuing to get the freedom to go in the direction of what inspires you. And this feels work. Look at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. Career. Let's look at the next oracle. So I'm going to say, if some of you are like, I hate this job, I'm stuck here, I'm not happy here, and you've got this passion or inspiration to do something else, I really feel the universe is giving you a big nudge here and telling you to find a way, right? There is a way to free yourself. Bottom of the deck, we've got Archangel Michael. It often shows up when we're feeling a sense of threat around our stability and security and our foundation. Can be when our energy is not grounded. So it could be a good time to get out in nature, to meditate, to contemplate, to ground your energy. But I feel you're getting Archangel help around the base chakra. Some of you have an issue with your back. Some of you are very specific, but perhaps you've been told that you need to shed some weight, that it's affecting your back, and very specific. And I'm not a doctor. I was a personal trainer. I'm not telling you that, but it's coming through. All right. So if it means something to you, take it. If not, just leave it. But yeah, there is something coming through about that. Tell me in the comments if you do suffer from backache at the moment. One more, please. All right, we have indecision, crossroads. Some of you are at a crossroads, and I feel a lot of you, it's around your career. For those of you retired, maybe this is not your reading today, but let's see. Envy. Emotional balance. This is the angel going, like it sees someone's shadow, right? We all struggle with jealousy and envy. Everyone. We're human beings. And the angels are soothing someone's emotions, right? And I really feel like the universe is saying, well, what do you want to do? Indecision as you're at a crossroads. Maybe you envy other people having the freedom to pursue their dreams, right? Maybe you really feel weighed down or stuck or limited by your circumstance or responsibilities. Let's see, Cancer. Could be someone envying you though. Yeah, there is a path to freedom, and there's a path to more money, by the way. This card is showing up, and I'm telling you now, if you read the card, it says new beginnings in career or finance. There is literal money coming through the door. So if you're in doubt, Cancer, that there is a path to freedom, or there's a path to more opportunity or more money or more prosperity, I'm here to tell you there is. Really good omen. There's something about you being brave enough though. So it's like you're lacking faith or lacking courage, or you're choosing fear and not faith. There's something coming through about that. Let's see, Cancer. Yeah, there it is again. The universe is saying manifest, work with the law of attraction, focus all your intention on what it is that you want to come to fruition in your life. As above, so below. Keep your vibration high here. The Magician is showing up twice to say you have the ability. You have the talent. You have all the tools and resources at your disposal. You are the Magician. Make it happen, right? So this is about empowerment. This is about self-belief. This is about believing in your own ability and your own magical power, right? Literally. A lot of you, you're lacking the confidence or strength. I feel like getting an extra. Cancer. Deceit and envy. What is this? And the angel of balance again. Now, I can pick up on the energy of people closely connected to you, right? And we get cross watchers. I don't know who's who, but I have a person in their shadow self. They're having a moment, right, where they're potentially, there's issues around honesty. Someone could be hiding their feelings of envy. You'll know if it's your story, or you could be dealing with that. There could be someone giving you the stink eye about something, and the angels are working with that person. But there is a person at a crossroads, Two of Wands type energy at the bottom. Okay, we've got High Priestess, bottom of the deck, next to Two of Swords. Two of Swords can be mental conflict. It can be struggling to make a decision. There's definitely something coming through. So some of you could be consulting tarot more because you might be confused about the way forward of your life right now. You might be going to see a tarot reader, a spiritualist. But also you might be trusting your inner knowing at the moment. Now, what else would you like Cancer to know? Very specific. Queen of Wands. There's something about confidence. This is the element of fire. Passion, inspiration, ambition. It is also manifestation. It's the law of attraction, right? There's something about chemistry here as well. And queens and kings in tarot are leaders. So something about stepping into your power and having the confidence. What else, please, for Cancer? What else would you like Cancer to know? No, Leo, Aries could be significant. Nine of Wands. Don't give up. Nine of Wands is a lesson in perseverance, but it can say that life's tough right now, or you've faced a lot of trials and tribulations in your life here. It can talk about being on the verge of quitting. Maybe it's your job. And then, oh, look at that. The bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords and the Devil. No, there is shadow energy around a mindset. And look at the Freedom card. Both cards that show a Cancer or a cross watcher who's overthinking, overanalyzing, they feel trapped. And the Devil, it's their shadow, right? In other words, this aspect is keeping them stuck. I don't know what area of your life is, but it's keeping someone stuck here. You are the cross watcher, Cancer. What is the advice today? The advice, Seven of Wands. No, Seven of Wands can be standing your ground, but in this particular deck, it's about protecting your energy. Look how this person has created this safe haven, this bubble of serenity in amongst the fire, right? It's like they're calm, they're composed. So definitely put a ring of protection around you, establish boundaries in your life, protect your energy at all costs. And I feel that's what's going to help you make a decision. There definitely is confusion. Now, sevens in tarot, or numerology, I should say, can talk about moments of pause, of reflection. You know, you could be assessing as well. You could be assessing a situation, something in your life. You might be trying to make a decision and you're struggling. They are telling you to establish boundaries, okay, to create that space for you to meditate on something to support you in making a decision. Yeah, I felt called to look at the split. Five of Swords, mental conflict. Can I have one more card of advice, please, today for Cancer? I feel like it's step into your power with the Magician coming out twice. Cancer, final card of advice. Four of Wands, 11, Two of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you can see the crossroads coming through twice. There's a person at a crossroads or a point of reflection, thinking about their future, making plans and decisions. I do see something manifesting. Four of Wands is the manifestation. It could be an achievement in your career, in a relationship, in a home. There could be a celebration. There could be a desire to travel, to reconcile with family, to go to an event. There could be something that's overseas with the globe and the combi. So yeah, I feel you've got free will here. You know, I definitely feel pursue what inspires you. There could be decisions that you're trying to make in your life right now. And I definitely feel compelled to get one more. I feel like there's another card. What is the final card for Cancer? Final card for Cancer. Judgment. Make a decision. It's the final call, right? This is a soul that's awakening. There could be a spiritual awakening here that you're going through, Cancer. A desire to pursue a path that your soul's calling you. This can be a soul calling. Awakening to your purpose, to your calling. But I feel like you're on the verge of making a big decision. Create the space, establish boundaries, meditate, contemplate, trust your wisdom. You've got the Hermit. You've been through a lot of heartbreak in your life, Cancer. Three of Swords says you've been betrayed in the past. I definitely feel you've been hurt. Some of you might have been single for a long period of time, but all it's saying is you know the Hermit. So the answer lies within, that you have the spiritual wisdom to make a judgment call. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Love and light. God bless. Bye, guys.